Britain has been left a lonely voice in the EU by defending bankers' bonuses as the rest of the bloc aims to rein them in. The measures are popular with austerity-hit Europeans, many of whom say it's the bankers who triggered the financial rollercoaster in the first place. RT's Polly Boyko explains just why Britain is so adamant.
It's that time of year again. Bonus season is in full swing. The chief executive of HSBC is set to pocket a £2 million bonus this month. But the way that UK bankers get paid could be about to change. That's if the European Union has anything to do with it. At the moment, the average banker's salary is just under £70,000 a year. But bonuses for top bankers can be many times more than their baseline, depending on personal performance, the success of the bank, and the market as a whole. Last year, the bonus pools of leading city banks went up to as much as £2.4 billion at HSBC. But if the EU proposal goes ahead next year, banks would be blocked from paying out bonuses larger than double an employee's basic salary, much against Downing Street's wishes.
Some banks, some teams of people, some revenues, some profits, some tax revenues, may I say, will leave Britain, and to that extent, Britain will be poorer.
Voices inside the city say that big banks in the UK might be forced to pay higher base salaries in order to keep the most talented executives.
There are very few sectors in which the United Kingdom is a world leader. Financial services is one of them. High basic salaries impose a constant overhead which can't be adjusted easily from year to year, whereas the bonuses can be. Part of the success of the London market has been that element of flexibility. You can award a much larger bonus in one year and a much lower bonus in another year.
And with the European economies still flatlining, voters want to see those bonuses brought down. But there are fears that the measure could end up putting London at a disadvantage.
The tax take coming from bankers, not just in their bonuses, but in general, is huge, estimated to be over and above £40 billion a year. So the point here is that effectively this is taking away people from the economy. This could be forcing people to go elsewhere, and the trickle-down effect of that will be dramatic. Over-regulation in other areas has cost the UK many of its manufacturing hubs, also new economies coming on board, and that has obviously had an effect.
Bankers might not be the most popular characters in austerity-stricken Britain right now, but the fact is that the financial services industry is vital to the UK economy, and those who oppose the cap on bonuses, including Chancellor George Osborne, say that they're concerned that it could have a sinking effect, not just on the City of London, but on the British economy as a whole. The rest of Europe, however, is determined to push compensation in the financial sector down. With the final vote penciled in for May, bonus season next year could end up being an altogether more subdued affair. Polly Boyko, RT, London.